I was mentioning yesterday this little print that I kind of threw together over the Christmas holidays. My mom loved it, so I decided to make her one. So it's all done. Yeah, I know it looks like someone in grade 4 made it, but it's just kind of wild and colorful and fun. But the frame just showed up, so I'm going to pop this in the frame and drop it off to my mom later. Kind of like a little early Valentine's Day present. Happy Thursday! It is February the 4th, day 4 of Vlogentine. It's 11 o'clock. Just got dressed. I spent the morning winding yarn, packing some orders, doing some laundry, all the fun stuff. I'm going to open up day 4. Okay, I'm having a little bit of a panic. I may be opening these out of order because somebody posted their mini skein on Instagram yesterday and I was like, oh my gosh, that's not what I opened. Mine got kind of tossed around. I had them all lined up and I even photographed like the lineup. Mine may have gotten out of order. So I'm so sorry. Either way, you're getting all these colorways, but I might not be showing them in the correct order. So countdown to Cupid. Day 4 was called My Sweetheart. And it's got this magenta pink, this beigey brown with some speckles. So I'm going to cake this up and add it to my blanket. I'm all caught up with the 3 stripes so far. I finished that this morning. And yeah, so I'm going to head out the door and have lunch with my friend Michele and go catch up. We haven't seen each other in a little bit. And bring her yarn. She ordered the yarn of the month and she got one of those chocolate dips. So I got that. And another friend is doing the no frills in my colorway French vanilla. So this is going to be a no frills raglan sweater. It's gonna be super pretty. And what I'm wearing is the Easy Like Sunday Morning sweater by Melissa Clulo. I believe it should be under Melissa Clulo and not Sonder Yarn Co. I'm not sure. The yarn is, I can't remember if it was the DK or the fingering in Sonder Yarn, held together with the mohair, both from Sonder Yarns. And all the details would be on my Ravelry page if you want to see the exact yarn and color that I used. It's absolutely gorgeous. And it was one of those things, I love the pattern and I needed a navy blue sweater, so it was perfect. So that's what I'm wearing. And I've been meaning to say my apologies. Last vlog I did in January, I mentioned the Luna sweater and I had said it was free. It used to be free, and a couple people reached out and said it's not free anymore. However, it's still, the pattern is worth the purchase. It's beautiful and it's one of my favorite sweaters. So yeah, it's by Sonder Yarn Co as well, but I don't think the patterns are very expensive either. So anyway, a little on that. So I'm gonna head out soon, go have lunch, run a couple of errands, drop that picture off to my mom, and that is kind of my day. I've got to do a little more dyeing when I get home this afternoon, but yeah, that's really it. Supper's going to be easy. I'm going to take some fish out of the freezer, get some sweet potatoes to throw in the air fryer. That's really it. Nothing too exciting for supper, but I'll take you along for the rest of the day. So I hope you're having a good week so far. I'll see you in a bit. Bye. Hello, it is about 5:30 and I am just getting ready to, we're gonna have a quick bite to eat. I was gonna have fish and I forgot to take it out of the freezer. So it is going to be an easy night. I think we decided let's just have grilled cheese sandwiches and tomato soup, just something easy. And I'll take the fish out tomorrow morning and so that it's nice and defrosted and we can dry it. We like to have it defrosted and then take, paper towel and dry it really, really well before we put it on the cast iron, and it just cooks nicer. If it's wet, it's just, it breaks apart and it's a mess. So yeah, keeping it easy and going with like an old school tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwich, and I am not mad about it at all. So I've had a good day. I had a really nice lunch with Michele, so nice to catch up with her, and then came home and just did stuff around the house. Nothing exciting for you, but super productive for me. Laundry and just straightening up and putting stuff away. I'm still putting away stuff from moving here, so it's been a, pick away here and there. Anyway, I thought I would come on and share a couple of my favorite things with you. And tell you about my favorite face creams that I've been using. And I've been using both for a good 3 years. They're my tried and true. And I've been using this Supergoop Daily Sunscreen. It's got an SPF of 40 in it. I know some people, use their face cream and then use a sunscreen on top of it. This is a really nice all-in-one. It's not greasy. It doesn't have any funky smell or anything to it. It's really, really nice. And I mean, my gosh, all through the 80s, I was a sunbather. I lived in the Caribbean for 2 years. I mean, I've damaged my skin. And I'm obsessed with watching YouTube dermatologists talk about like the best things to use, going forward, trying to take care of your skin, you know, when you're in your 40s to 50s, that kind of frame where you should really start paying attention to those things. And the biggest thing is sunscreen. So I started using this, like I said, a good 3 years ago, and I really, really like it. It's a nice cream. Again, it's not greasy, but you're getting a nice SPF of 40. And I know that there's conversations about putting SPF on as a chemical, and that's damaging too. So I don't know where you can win, but this is where I'm at least trying is this SPF. And at nighttime, I've been using this xoxo cream for years. It's really nice. It goes on really, really silky. It's definitely hydrating, but it's not super thick. And again, it's got no smell or anything to it. There's no perfumes in it. It's the xoxo, oh, I'm getting in the dark here, Indigo Overnight Repair Cream. So yeah, these are my two ongoing favorites. In the heart of winter time, you know, once or twice a week, I'll use that Avene hydrating cream, or you put a mask on or whatever at nighttime, just to kind of mix it up and add extra moisture. But this is kind of like my everydayer. So anyway, sharing some favorite things. So I'm going to go cake up that other mini and add it to my blanket. I've had a lot of questions, people asking what size I think this will be. Honestly, I am just winging it. It's going to be hopefully just a nice throw, not so much as a blanket, but a throw. And as for these, I don't know, I'm going to guesstimate I'm going to need at least 3. There's 245 yards in this, so I'm not going to make a huge blanket. I just want something for her to have for herself, like whether it's in her bedroom or just on a chair or whatever, her own cozy little lap blanket. So I'm hoping 3, maybe 4 out of this teddy bear. So anyway, I know a lot of people bought what I put in my shop today. I'm gonna dye more. Yeah, and if there's another color too that somebody wants, then please let me know. And what else? I had a few other questions. Oh, you know what? A couple people asked about this, and I was showing my journal cover. Again, my cover is Malia Kent, this tweed. And then a couple people asked about the decorations. Christina from Chelsea Luxe Yarns made these and gifted these to me a little while ago. Anyway, they're on like this chiffon silk. I don't know what this is, or it's like an organza maybe, that she dyed, and then she put all these little words on it, like there's knit and journal, cooking. So yeah, I didn't make these. These were a present, and they're adorable, and I just pinned them onto the front of my cover to have a pretty little decoration. And that's that. So like I said, easy supper. We're gonna have tomato soup and grilled cheese sandwich, and that is it. And call it a night. Get some knitting in, and that's it. Nothing too exciting. So anyway, hope you all had a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, bye.